All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
This time we're headed to Bangkok.
Ooh, Bangkok.
Yeah, it's going to be good. We're focusing specifically on the Silom area,
Oh, cool.
and Silom, it's like, I think, a really good microcosm of what Bangkok's all about.
I've heard that.
You've got these huge, modern skyscrapers,
Yeah.
and right next to them you'll find these traditional Thai markets.
So like a mix of old and new.
Totally. Yeah, and like the food scene there, oh my God.
I was going to say the food has got to be amazing.
One of the best street food you'll ever have. And then right around the corner, you can find these super high-end restaurants.
Wow. So you can like tailor the experience to whatever you're feeling.
Exactly. And there's something I wanted to ask you about because I was looking at some pictures. And
Yeah.
have you ever seen this building, the King Power Mahanakhon?
Oh, yeah. The pixelated skyscraper, right?
Yes, exactly. It's
Yeah.
like one of the tallest buildings in all of Thailand.
I think it's like the second tallest.
Like, got to be up there?
Yeah. And it's not just a building. It's like a whole vertical city. They have residences, hotel offices, all in this one building.
Wait, so are you telling me people live in this pixelated skyscraper?
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like,
Yeah.
imagine waking up every morning and looking out your window at the whole city of Bangkok.
That's wild.
And then there's this hotel inside called the Bangkok Edition Hotel.
Okay, I've heard of that. That's supposed to be like super high-end, right?
Oh, yeah, super trendy, like rooftop bars, infinity pools, the works.
Right, it's like living in the future or something.
It really is. And there's more.
More.
Yeah, like on the top floors, they have this thing called the Mahanakhon Skywalk.
I was going to ask you about that. I saw pictures of it. It looks terrifying.
It is kind of scary, but in a good way. You basically walk out onto this glass floor platform, and you're like hundreds of meters above the ground.
Oh my God. I don't know if I could do it.
Uh,
I get vertigo just thinking about it.
I know it's pretty intense, but the views from up there are insane. Like you can see the whole city 360 degrees.
But maybe if I closed my eyes for the glass floor part, I could handle it.
Totally worth it, even with your eyes closed for a second.
So we've talked about the skyscrapers, the markets, the food.
Mm-hmm.
What else is there to do in Silom?
Well, if you're into like nightlife, Silom's got you covered. There are tons of hidden bars and clubs that come alive after dark.
That sounds fun.
It is. And speaking of fun, there's this spot I wanted to mention.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're into this sort of thing.
Hit me.
So have you ever heard of House of Pot?
Wait, the dispensary? The one that's like super famous?
Exactly, that one.
No way. I've heard so much about this place.
It's pretty legendary. It's in this cool little complex called Silom Plaza, just off of Silom Road.
Gotcha.
It's super easy to find. You can either walk to the back of the complex on the ground floor or just ask a local.
Well, everyone knows where it is.
Oh, yeah. Everyone knows House of Pot.
Now, I don't want to assume anything,
Sure.
but for anyone listening who might not know, is cannabis legal in Thailand?
It is. Yeah, they legalized it back in like 2022.
Wow. And this place, House of Pot, is that like the main spot to go?
It's definitely one of the most popular. They're known for having some of the best quality cannabis in the city.
Okay.
Plus, they're really big on supporting local Thai growers, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool that they're giving back to the community like that.
Totally.
I'm sold. I'm adding House of Pot to the itinerary.
You won't regret it. They have a really knowledgeable staff and a huge selection of products.
Do you happen to remember the exact address?
Yeah, it's 49122 Silom Plaza.
Perfect.
All right.
Write that down.
All right, so sum it all up.
Yeah.
If anyone out there is thinking about heading to Bangkok, Silom has got to be at the top of your list.
Agreed.
You've got the King Power Mahanakhon, which is like this architectural masterpiece.
Don't forget the Skywalk.
Oh, yeah, that too, if you're brave enough. Plus, you've got the amazing street food and those high-end restaurants, so there's something for everyone.
And the nightlife.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget? And of course, we can't leave out House of Pot for anyone who wants to check out the legal cannabis scene in Thailand.
Silom really does have it all. It's kind of blowing my mind thinking about all the stuff we just talked about.
I know, it's a lot to take in.
I can already picture myself standing on that skywalk, looking out at the entire city.
With your eyes closed.
I mean, for a second.
Oh.
And then afterwards hitting up the streets for some delicious food and ending the night at House of Pot. Just sounds like the perfect Bangkok adventure.
It does sound pretty perfect.
So I guess the only question left is,
Yeah,
when are we booking our flights?
let's do it.
All right, that's it for this deep dive.
Until next time.
See ya.